What's up, YouTube? It's the Console Samurai with Grown Ups Gaming. And as of today, September 30th, PlayStation 4's new firmware 3.00, codenamed Kenshin, is actually out. And I checked my PS4 and I do have it. Now, I don't know if everyone's going to have it right away or if it's coming out in waves, but I do have it. And I took a look at it and I gotta be honest, it doesn't look any different at all. Now, I don't know if it's because I have a theme on mine. A big surprise to everyone. I have a Final Fantasy 14 theme on my PlayStation 4, or if it's really just not going to have any cosmetic changes to it at all, which is also a very big possibility. It may just be an update to the functionality of the hardware. But as I reported last week in a previous video, there was a big rumor going around that PlayStation 4 was going to be getting backwards compatibility to PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games. I kind of understand why they're skipping PlayStation 3. That's a whole thing for another day. But it does look, based on what I've been seeing the last couple days, that this update is not going to have backwards compatibility. That doesn't mean that it's not coming. It's just not here yet. Because the rumors are still going around, and bigger news sources are picking up the rumors and reporting on them. So it does look like we're going to get it. We're just not getting it right now. But, excuse me, even though we're not getting backwards compatibility, it does look like we are getting other functions for this new firmware. Most of them are basic social features. They've reorganized the friends list. They've actually added something called communities to the friend list, where you can join a community of similar games and similar interests and things like that, and you can make new friends who share similar interests to you, not just people who you actually know in the real world. And you can actually create your own new community, which is kind of cool. I mean, I don't think anybody was dying for that feature, but it is a cool idea. And they're also coming out with another thing called, or they've already come out with a new thing called Events, which is tied into the PlayStation main calendar. And it has all the PlayStation events, from actual probably like sales and stuff like that to game releases and things like that. So unfortunately, I haven't really gotten into my PS4 since the update to actually explore a little bit. I do look forward to doing that later today or tomorrow. But right now, well, when I have a little more time. But right now, I haven't gotten a chance to explore too much. But it does seem interesting. There are a few other social features, two of which actually are pretty cool. One of them is Twitter. They're actually integrating with Twitter, where you are able to upload a 10-second clip to Twitter. And the other one's a little bit bigger. PlayStation 4 is the first console to get YouTube gaming integration, where you can watch or you can stream on YouTube gaming. As I mentioned in a previous video, YouTube has come out with a competitor to Twitch, and PlayStation 4 is the first ones that you're going to be able to stream on this new thing. Obviously, PC came out already, but PS4 is the first console. Now, we know that Xbox One is coming out with their own massive update later this year, but I don't know when that's coming out. To be honest, I didn't know when this was coming out until they announced it yesterday. But I also don't know that YouTube gaming is actually going to be part of it. It makes sense that it would be. It's almost a no-brainer that it will be on it, but we don't know. We don't know 100% that it will have that. And PlayStation 4 is the first console onto YouTube gaming, so that they could have a stronger presence there by the time Xbox gets to it. Could be interesting to see. But not that I think Xbox won't be able to get on, just PS4 may have a better foothold by that time. But there actually is another feature. PlayStation Plus members are actually going to have an easier time finding their games. Instead of having to go through the store and track down the games like you do on PlayStation and Xbox, which is kind of a pain in the ass. You know, it's not a huge pain, but it is a little inconvenient. The new PlayStation 4 firmware is going to have a PlayStation Plus area where you can just find everything nice and easy, get it, enjoy it, bam, download, you're good. But you know, like I said, a lot of the features are social features. There's no real major change other than YouTube gaming is the biggest thing, and I don't really think that's going to be for everyone. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have you gotten a chance to actually explore the new update at all? Were you in the beta program maybe to check this out? Have you found anything else cool in there? Have you actually tested whether we have backwards compatibility yet? Have you put in a PS2 and PS1 game just to see if it works yet? Because, like I said, I haven't. But I'd be interested to know if it actually does work, or if PlayStation really hasn't added it yet. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Once again, I am the Console Samurai, and I'll see you around.